So what is this? What are we doing? This is a citizen science BioBlitz. Community science, citizen science. I know citizen science is a little offensive to some people. Completely understand. Community science. It means all of you are scientists. And how can that possibly be? Like, I don't really know very much about birds. How could I possibly be a bird scientist? All I have to do is take a picture and upload it on iNaturalist, and that is now a permanent documentation that that bird was here on this day, at this time, in this kind of weather, in this particular season, or it's not here.
It's resting in cold like all of us.
I just think it's dead.
It just moved.
Yep, it just flapped its wings a little.
Like with all these people.
The grasslands, toy owner up there, and this watershed still has the natural creek areas that, as it flattens out down here, and we're in one that will drain into the bay. And that's where we have our eelgrass beds, which are rare on the bay, and this is actually a nursery for taking eelgrass and replanting it in other parts of the bay. It's a very important spot ecologically, and we have to keep the water clear and not put a lot of nitrogen and a lot of oils and everything else into this water, or turbidity, because this is a nursery for anchovy, herring, the shrimp, the crab species. They hang out in the eelgrass. Yeah. It's also an amazing, as a lot of the perennial grasses are, source of carbon storage into tissue and into the soils deeper below, including these bay soils.
So this is part of the watershed.
This is an important piece of this whole system of collecting water. So of course this was a railroad, part of the railroad cut. This will become the Bay Trail. We're kind of early pioneers. But this is one of the most cool representations of the coastal prairie that was a part of Richmond, it's part of Berkeley, it's part of Oakland, further north, that is just very rare. And this is a lot of our bunchgrass prairie. So we'll just go take a peek. Here's an inflorescence coming out of one of the grasses. And I can tell from, again, going back to the awn, this long awn and this thick seed, it has a little kink in it. And this is our state grass. Purple needlegrass. Stipa pulchra. This is a lot of what are flat areas, kind of these shelves, these like little bluff tops. And it's still out here. That's the amazing thing. This has survived for literally hundreds to thousands of years.
Weather will not be a major concern. This week, weather will not be a major concern. This week, weather will not be a major concern. This week, weather will not be a major concern. This week, weather will not be a major concern.